We're going to be creating sublimation toilet paper rolls, crappy Christmas gifts. So you will need a sublimation printer with sublimation ink. I use sublimation paper, and you're also going to need a heat source for this project. I used a couple different brands of toilet paper for this, and both of them that I used came in at 4 inches by 4 inches. And so the designs that I created, I will have the link below for my Etsy shop. I made those 3.5 by 3.5, so you can alter them if you want, but I did print all of mine at 3.5 inches. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to unwrap your toilet paper. You're going to roll out about 10 or 12 sheets. And then what I did was I took off the sheets that had been attached, and I wanted to use clean sheets that had no glue on them. So what I did here is I'm showing you 4 pieces here. I actually sublimated on the second and third. Actually, the third works really good because then when you close it and you can tape it shut and you won't see it. What you're going to need too is some heavy protective paper. I found that just plain copy paper worked really good for this because these will bleed through a lot. And so your lighter papers may not catch all of the bleed. So I found that just plain copy paper worked great. So I use a piece of copy paper on the bottom and a piece on the top. Pressing these at 385 degrees for 60 seconds worked really well. So now I'm firing up my press. The reason you're going to want to unwind like 12 sheets is because I set this off to the side of my press, and I want to have enough room so that when I close my press, it's not pulling on my design and ripping the toilet paper. So here you can see I've got a piece of copy paper down, and here's my image, and I'm going to be laying that on top. I am not using the Teflon sheet. That's just in that picture from something else that I pressed. If you use a Teflon sheet on this, I have found that it will not press well. So I found that laying a piece of copy paper over the top works great. And so that's what we're doing here. And here's the image after pressing for 60 seconds at 385 degrees, and then I rolled the roll back up carefully, and it turned out so cute. This is just showing you the finished product right after I pressed. This is 2 more rolls that I did. On the left here you can see how much bleed is left on the paper. It is a lot. So like I said, make sure that you use some good heavy protective paper so you don't get this on your pressing mat. And then on the right here you can just see another image that I did. It does leave a lot of ink left on your sublimation paper, but it does work very well. These are so cute. They turned out really well. I'm going to be wrapping them in cellophane, and then I'm going to be putting a ribbon on them. This is what they look like for gift giving. They are so cute. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great day.